Well, good afternoon, everyone. Here I am in the lovely foothills of Ione today. You like my backdrop? This is really cute. That's that quilt that I was working on for little Evelyn, little baby Evelyn, who's not quite finished yet. Just like the quilt, she's not quite finished either. So maybe the quilt and Evelyn will get done about the same time. I think she's actually due this Sunday. So, and I'm pretty sure that they will name her Evelyn, but if not, we'll have to change the name later, won't we? So anyway, I thought I would do a little update today with this lovely quilt behind me. My update by Linda Austin. My goodness, how things have changed. Zowie. You know, I can't say though that the changes are really too disruptive. I mean, it was kind of crazy when we were going through the moving and everything, but it wasn't too awful. It was almost standable. And so anyway, I'm up here and settled in my new house. Well, not my new house. I'm actually just renting from Peggy and Ron for a while till my apartment gets ready and I own. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I'm very comfortable here. And I have to say, it's interesting because for probably the first time in 70 years, I'm not responsible for anybody but myself. And that is rather major. I don't have children to take care of. I don't have grandchildren to take care of, although I have to say I never did have grandchildren to take care of. My children were always very good about taking care of their kids and never fostering them off on me. And so I got to do all the fun stuff with them, which, was good. I was having fun as a grandma, so that was a good thing. But I don't have a big house to take care of anymore. I don't have a yard to take care of anymore. I don't have anybody but me to take care of. I don't have to clean up after anybody or coordinate a schedule with anybody in particular. I have my own bathroom that I keep clean and my own bedroom that I keep clean, and Ron and Peggy do most of the housework. I just really, it's kind of interesting, kind of strange, but in a way, very peaceful with just me to look after. I did a lot of resting, and now what I'm trying to do is build myself back up again. I lost a lot of weight there in a short amount of time, and I was just really kind of muscle-wise, probably not really toned up, but I didn't want to go back to water aerobics particularly. I just don't feel like getting wet anymore. I don't know what that's all about, but I think there is a gym up here that I could go to, but I just really am not quite interested in it. So what I am doing is walking. And there is this lovely steep hill right behind this mobile home. And I walk up there and I walk to the top of that steep ass hill every morning. And then kind of halfway down, and then I go around and I can walk all the way around the park and get back here, and I'm feeling pretty good, and I feel like I'm toning up doing that. And also, and I don't even know how I found him, but there is a gentleman on YouTube, a master Gao. His name is Austin Gao, and he's a master of Dong Quai. And I don't know how I found him, but I found his little videos, and he has videos on clearing up just about any condition that you've got. Not cancer, but anything else. And I think what caught my eye was the one on scoliosis, because I do have scoliosis, and my back kind of looks like this. And I was actually shocked when I first saw my X-ray images of that scoliosis. I had no idea that my back looked that bad. So anyway, I'm doing the scoliosis exercises. He said in about 3 weeks you're going to notice a difference. Well, I'm not really in pain from the scoliosis, but it's my shoulders aren't quite, when I'm standing up, my shoulders aren't quite, I'm kind of this way, and so you can tell that I've got it. But I think that these exercises are strengthening my back. And then he has another one. It's the morning exercise, and that's to get your energy flowing. And that is really interesting. And it's less than 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes a day, but I would never have thought about doing any of those kinds of exercises. But they're easy, and you're not doing a lot of jumping around or anything, and so that's working out pretty good. Today is my Thursday, and on Thursday is the day that I take a little bit of the RSO before I go to bed. Actually, I do it about 8 o'clock at night. By the time, I'd say 9, 10 o'clock it rolls around, I'm getting pretty sleepy, so there is that. So that's my every Thursday routine. So I'm gaining strength every day. I've found these Dong Quai exercises, and I might do some more too. As I get stronger, I'm going to be doing more. He's got more of these little routines to do. And I'm not learning anything that's going to help me, like in a situation if I'm ever attacked or anything like that. So let's see, what else has been going on? Well, I found the library and talked to the librarian there. And there's a whole group of people up here that are writers, and so I would like to hook up with some writers up here, join a writers group. So I just emailed the gal that started the Amador County Writers Group, and so I'll be probably talking to her. And let's see, who else did I? Oh, met this really nice lady yesterday. She's working in this cute little antique shop there in downtown Ione. And talked to her yesterday, and she does do things on consignment, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to collect Coca-Cola stuff anymore. I'm just kind of getting over a lot of things. If it's not pink and it's not white, I don't think I want it. So shabby chic. So she did say that they take things on consignment, so anything that I want to get rid of, I can bring down to the shop and do that. And we had a nice little talk. The place is haunted, and so we had a nice discussion about ghosts. And so actually, this is my kind of town, a nice haunty little town. I also was kind of surprised too is how hilly Ione is. You come into town and you go down Main Street, and there's, it looks kind of flat. It's got the false fronted buildings, and it's just really cute. But as you're just like 2 blocks away in any direction, you're in the hills. So whenever I move over to Josie's place, I will definitely continue on the walking because, like I said, lots of hills. And I really like walking on the hills rather than on the flat. You really feel like you got a really good workout over the whole thing. So let's see, getting my strength back, toning up, doing exercises to get my energy flowing every day, hanging out and just kind of doing my own thing. Oh, hair. Gosh, I haven't gotten a haircut in months, but I don't know. My hair was just coming out. I'd run my fingers through my hair, and I'd have hair in my fingers. Hair is falling in my food. Hair is kind of raining down, and I didn't know exactly what was going on with that. I didn't know if it was stress or if it was like clogged follicles from conditioner. But I was looking at one of Lily Coy's videos. She's a vegan. She lives in Hawaii, and I learned a lot from that girl. And one of the things that she was talking about was her self-care routine, and she was saying how she used to use lemon juice on her hair as a conditioner and a shampoo. And she said when she moved to Hawaii and all the salt water there, she does have to use a regular shampoo now, a nice organic shampoo. But I thought, well, my goodness, if I want to unclog hair follicles, so I started using the lemon on my hair and as a shampoo and a conditioner, and it doesn't seem like it's falling out so much anymore. I don't know, but that was starting to kind of get on my last nerve. It's like hair everywhere. So let's see. That covers hair, exercise, food, still doing the pancreatic cancer diet. I'm sticking with that because it seems to agree with me. I'm holding my weight. My weight hasn't dropped, maybe another pound or so, but nothing drastic like it was. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think that's just about it. Visiting with grandkids on the weekends, hanging out with Peggy and Ron, exploring Ione. That's my life these days. And I can't say that it's not enjoyable, because it is very enjoyable. I'm actually having a very good time here. Anyway, so on that happy note of Linda having a good time, I think I'm going to say goodbye and hope that this video finds everybody in good health and happy spirits. And until next time, goodbye and thank you for watching.